I'll finish this. We're wide open. See this? Victory is ours.
Oh, that's why I wouldn't. Oh. Starting to make sense. Are you the hell? I just. But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder. Next. Flash. You're wide open. You're wide open. Got him.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Ooh, we got a lot of stuff. Hey, Rome. Let's see, oh, I just missed that. That's a big tree. At least he gave me some. Damn. Let's see, who all? Alright. Why do people keep sending me tweets? What the deuce? Okay. Graphics of this game are awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Do, 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 do. Let's see.
Wow. Those walls, they're so huge.
That's Logris, the capital of the Empire. They keep demons out by enclosing the city within a great wall.
Humanity has achieved great things on the backs of slave Malakim.
Why the surprise, Laphicet? You've been here before, right?
I have. But back then, I was not who I am now.
I see. Tethered Malakim aren't even allowed the freedom to observe their surroundings.
We'll soon lose such freedom ourselves. Huh? We've reached the heart of the Empire, and of the Abbey. Soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around. This is no place for a collection of villains like us.
I'm not looking for a place. All I need to find is Artorias. That's it.
Don't get overpowered.
Boom.
Think you can dodge?
Bam, 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 bam.
Mayhap!
Man, I don't even miss each other. That's crazy.
Come on, really?
Ooh, wow. Birth ring.
You better be ready.
Too slow! Hurricane! Strike! You're wide open! Hurricane! Who wants some next?
Got him.
Come on, really?
Oh, what?
You're fighting the Reaper!
No mercy! Wounds that will be
Got him.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me. Here I come!
Let's go! No escape!
Ooh, get in there. Get him.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
What'll it take to be?
Ooh, treasure chest.
get overcome.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
One more battle and I should level up. Back here. Ew. Okay, let's go for the capital.
Don't get overcome.
I'll cut down anyone in my
Level
way!
up.
You better be ready.
Let's go! How's that?
Boom.
We're finished here. Let's go. An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
Your face is all stiff.
I know.
We're in the capital.
You, in the black coat. Show me your documentation. Well? Your travel permit from the Abbey. Where is it?
Foolish girl, how many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Magiloo's Menagerie.
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to...
Huh? Oh, sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a nuisance.
No, this will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one. Act like a dove.
Cool.
Remember, a small sample for the good citizenry of Logris.
Hey, you can't advertise here! Move along!
As you say.
That was a fine ploy, Magilou.
Well, don't expect tricks like that every day. Coo-coo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Coo-coo!
Those doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And 2 divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
A piece paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
Uh-oh.
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the crown prince.
The crown prince? What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival.
I'll be
He
right
declared
back.
that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorius and the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorius and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorius' side.
Take a look at this. Scout ship setting sail.
Let's keep going.
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all got to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done your research.
So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? And for a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorius. He's effectively retired.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
That's not all. The prince also gave Lord Artorius authority over all military and government affairs during the crisis.
Lord Artorius commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
Okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
What the heck? Why is everybody messaging me today? Okay, let's
Deal.
Oh, bam. Oh, treasure chest. 800 gold. That's sweet. Sure. Wait, how do I get back there?
Mommy, when's the prince gonna talk? The exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they will, dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about the Abbey.
I want to see the exorcists! We need to thank them for saving us from the demons!
You're right. We all have to show them our gratitude and help them however we can.
Yeah! I'll follow the rules, too. I won't be selfish.
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
You think that's so? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support the exorcists.
going. Okay. Coins. Also garments. Climb. Let's see his spy. Let's see. Hey, 93 Weekend, how's it going? Do 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 do. Let's continue the game. Do, 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 do. Gotta be a way to get. Oh, they weren't actually in there. I feel dumb. Yeah, this game's really fun. 93. This game is a lot of fun. I'm still not too far into it. I had 9.5 hours of game time into it, so, and from my understanding, it's 40 plus hours, so I still got a long ways to go. Actually, hold on a sec. It's starting to get dark, so I'm gonna close my windows.
Listen to those cheers. The royals sure have these folks in line.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire. His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
What the heck?
The ceremony started.
It'll be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening, 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat.
Yeah, this game has. I have new stuff because I'm actually streaming this through my Elgato.
However,
if I was just to try and stream this through my PS4, it wouldn't show up.
And stood so that the body.
So I got my OBS and Elgato on one PC here with the camera, as you can see, and I can respond to stuff on my laptop over here. Things have been going pretty good and pretty rough. I got a lot of stuff to do in a few days before I travel, but just gotta try and get as much stuff done as I can before I go.
To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Inominat, one of the 5 Imperiums, and blessed us with the strength of the Malakith.
But he's a murderer!
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
But you killed him. You took everything that I loved!
So raise your voices in praise to Artorius' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our shepherd.
Call him our shepherd. Wait, called the shepherd. Oh. This comes into, oh, I see how this connects with Tales of Beseria. Beseria takes place much later then.
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason, and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering,
this guy,
will be nothing but a distant memory.
This guy, he's got a lot of nerve.
But you're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
You're the one who killed Laphicet.
What?
The Shepherd Artorias. That's who you're after?
Yeah.
Oh, and here I was hoping you just
oh really?
up
Nice.
on him.
That's
cool.
Death. No, I need a sword.
I need to come back and play that game eventually.
That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias. Playing it safe? Boring. Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye. Farewell. May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented.
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Ifrid has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
Now I gotta change the
My
settings
stomach
around.
made a weird noise.
That's another sign that you're alive.
The Exorcists sure were out in full force to see the Shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
But I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh.
Oh, thanks for the host, Rome. Thank you.
Actually,
Much
well,
appreciated.
Speaking of the Shepherd, I noticed he wasn't
I'm
using
just
his right
readjusting some settings, so I'm trying to download an update.
Yeah, he was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side. Because now I want to take Artorias down too.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff I gotta get going, but I'm still streaming for a bit, because yeah. White. I readjust something. Okay. Let's keep going. Shepherd Artorias. I wonder if he's the first shepherd. How they're supposed to be doing their thing, and then later... Huh. I think I'm starting to get a picture of how this ties in with Tales of Beseria. Can't go that way. It's like I'm turning that fan back on. It's just too muggy. And summer. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So let's go back up. Find a tavern. Okay. Do do do. Actually, now I think about it.
Shepherd, savior of mankind who guides us through the darkness. What an appropriate title for Lord Artorias. I believe in him. As long as we have Shepherd Artorias, we'll make it through this era of disaster.
Shepherd Artorias?
How pompous can you get?
Artorias has already seized control of all religious and secular power in Midgand. But now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
A dangerous opponent indeed.
After seeing that, will you still fight him?
Of course I will. He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance, no matter what.
Wait, purple? Is this a tavern? Oh, okay. Let's keep going.
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty.
Curry.
It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
That old man? Scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey. They executed him long ago.
Oh.
Velvet, this Mabo curry is amazing.
You get along so well. Is he your brother?
No.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
That's right. Just like how Ifreed's crew continues their piracy, even without their captain.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is planning.
Information such as that, it won't come cheap. I have here a list of jobs, not one remotely legal. Take care of all of them, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Actually, I don't need all this. There we go. Twitch shirt quest.
Take this with you as documentation. It's fake, but it's a good fake. It'll hold up to inspection.
It's registered to Mogulu's menagerie?
Oh? Was that not the name you gave to the guard at the gate?
I can see you're a group to be reckoned with.
Report back here once you're finished. However, be aware that should you fail...
Then this conversation never took place. Got it. I'll cause you no trouble.
I appreciate your understanding. You're welcome to stay the night, free of charge. Forget about work until the morning comes. Right. You're missing Captain Ifreed. The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen. And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
Ooh. Sake. Oh, they both have their own alcohols they enjoy.
Sounds like you've got problems of your own. Do you really have time to take on ours as well?
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
A demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think?
Why isn't it?
No matter how you look at it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence. And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me,
or band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. Few can accomplish that. It takes strength. Real strength. And I'm curious where it comes from.
So you're doing it for yourself after all?
Is that so wrong?
No. I'm the same. I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Ifrit's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
Roof.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
Aha. And I imagine your dear Captain Ifrit's much the same.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
Gecko, as long as you eat the bugs, you can stay. I don't know how you got in, but I don't care. Just don't hide in the try and hide in the sink. do 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 do.
The shepherd Artorias, He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
Oh, they returned.
Take a look at this.
And double up.
Scout ship setting sail.
Alright, so 30 minutes. So we're all level 15.
A kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me and our cover. She's got ears everywhere.
And that's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
I heard that her predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. To think he was executed.
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions, and not just to get the information we need.
Yeah. Besides, I'd like to get another of those drinks, too.
You're a man of taste. That place always has the best.
You'd better work hard too, if you want more Mabo curry.
I will.
What? No. I don't even want to try those games. Actually, why not? Fruitcake. Marble curry. Come on. Item exchange. Oh, okay. Let's keep going.
Destroying red crates in a warehouse? Doesn't sound very nice.
Have we ever been nice?
I suppose not.
This is a contract job, so let's keep costs down. I'll call the Von Eltia and have her draw the guards away.
If you would.
What will we be destroying?
Who knows? That's hardly our concern.
That ceremony was simply fantastic. Lord Artorias' speech was brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too. He raises up Artorias to help the country and its people, then willingly steps down. Now that's what I call a king.
You think so? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength. He's excelled as a scholar and a leader since he was young. His only hobby is falconry, but sadly, I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem like a big supporter of his.
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but just between you and me, they're dolts. Worse, they hang with a bad crowd. If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him then.
Which means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
Wait, I go this way? Oh yeah, I gotta... Oh, this way. There, got that. Right.
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the Advent, or what he did.
No, they don't.
But he showed up one day with a mallet in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band of skilled young exorcists.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and his conviction, and threw its full support behind him.
Maybe he plans on usurping power for himself.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state, and to shore up the royal family's position.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers, then.
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there is no ulterior motive. Maybe he is our shepherd. Whatever the case, if he hadn't shown up when he did 3 years ago, Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
Greetings, Magilou's menagerie. You've come to exactly the right place.
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
The really strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us? We'll reward you properly.
Reward? Why pay us when the Abbey would do it for free?
It's complicated. The Abbey is calculating in their deployments, especially where Code Red demons are concerned.
I get it. They'll only act if they determine the demon would cause more harm than the losses they'd incur in battling it. That does seem logical.
But sometimes people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Or sometimes they have a connection to the person the demon used to be. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
And let me guess, that's where the Bloodwings come in.
Exactly. There are Bloodwings all throughout Midgand who have information on these Code Red demons. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
All right, I understand. But I won't make any promises.
That's fine. No sense in drawing up a contract when the hunter probably won't survive anyway. If you get results, let us know. We'll hold up our end. That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out at least a little, so... Here, take this.
Those Bloodwings are definitely a rough crowd.
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
All that matters is that there's something in it for us if we hunt those Code Red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes is getting paid for it.
Just remember that these Code Red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver. We'd be wise not to underestimate them.
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks. They might have information that will help us prepare.
Yeah, exactly. And we better remember to upgrade our equipment.
Right.
Hey, Laphicet.
What is it, Rokuro?
Mabo curry.
Huh? Oh.
You're an interesting one. You like Mabo curry that much, huh?
It smells good. And it's creamy and kind of spicy.
Too easy.
Eating it made me feel nice.
I'd say you love it then. Do all Malakim have such an appetite?
Each has their own tastes. Some eat a lot, some eat a little. Just like humans or demons.
What do you like, Aizen?
Drinks, I suppose.
What else?
Pretty much just drinks.
Don't you like anything else?
Is it a problem if I don't?
No. I'm just wondering.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
That's where you boil strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar, right?
Yeah, I never get tired of them.
So you like to drink, but you've also got a sweet tooth?
Yeah. Is that so strange?
No.
Candied sweet potatoes. Sounds good.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a sign that you're alive, remember?
Right.
On to battle!
Well, bam! Got him.
I wish I had power like that.
Doo-doo-doo.
On to battle!
Ready to die? Think you
Bam.
can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
Boom! Got him.
Come on, really?
Do-do-do-do.
Don't get overconfident.
Let's go!
Killing flash! But I'm this close.
Bam.
Form Hurricane deception! Let's go! See this? Hold up!
Got him.
Not even worth my time.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Got him.
I won't improve.
I'll end this quickly.
They're wide open! Who wants some next?
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
You're wide open! Hurricane destruction! You want some nuts? Hurricane destruction! All stop! North, 4-3! You're wide open!
Take it down, take it down, take it down. Damn, sucker.
Come on, really?
Okay, so I can't go beyond here. Bum, bum, bum. Seven minutes.
You're fighting the Reaper! No escape! No escape! Ready to die? Think you can dodge?
Damn, 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 damn.
They have! Who wants some nuts?
That wasn't worth the effort.
Oh, give me a break. Come on. I gotta cross the bridge. Oh, come. Wow. 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 Wow.
Here I come.
I can't even call that a fight.
Look outside.
Always ready to fight.
I wish I had power like that.
No, you don't. I do not like the noise the gibbons make. It's so annoying. So very, very, very annoying.
Don't get overconfident.
Boom.
They were nothing.
3 more battles and I'll level up. Actually, why not? I'll just level up here.
Looks like you want to die. Killing flash! But I'm this close. I won't miss! Form zero!
They were nothing.
Come on, Gibbon, come on. Okay, bird.
You better be ready.
Oh, a baby.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
One more battle.
Take... Scout ship setting sail.
Alright.
Here I come.
Got him. And leveled up.
Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
Keep saving.
Take a good look.
Have you heard? The Abbey is building a new base. I hear it's a huge temple in the middle of some mountains near a site of ancient ruins. If they've got time to build a temple, they should use it to kill more demons instead.
You sure you want to talk like that here?
Ha! I'm different from all those losers who swoon over the shepherd's pretty words and ignore reality. No one's found a way to cure demon blight yet, and demons are still swarming everywhere. Sure, maybe things are not as bad as they could have been, but we still have no idea what's going to happen next. Think about it. Demons could be infiltrating the city as we speak, and we'd be none the wiser.
Yep, you're completely right.
Crates at the warehouse?
All right, the guards are gone. Let's move in.
Benwick and the crew did a fine job.
Red crates. These must be our targets. The seal of Midgand Cathedral?
Should we look inside?
There's no need. Burn them, Laphicet.
Okay.
We're done here. Let's go.
That storm cost too much time. I must report to Lord Artorias as soon as possible. It's you!
Oh hey, the crybaby.
Eleanor Hume, Exorcist Praetor! You won't get away this time!
You really want to fight, don't you?
You won't get away!
Willing to fight without your Malachine?
No! You set the storehouse ablaze?! The people have worked so hard to withstand this time of crisis. How can you destroy what they have so painstakingly built?
Because I'm not human.
You'll pay for this, you demon!
More Malachim up her sleeves.
I will protect you, Madam Eleanor.
What the heck?
Come and now, demon.
He's adorable.
It's a Norman.
I found you at last.
That bad voice.
Bienfu, you traitor! You'll never leave my clutches again!
Mother, no.
What are you doing? Get out there and fight!
Hey, look! Is that smoke?
It is! Fire!
The fire has spread enough. Let's get going.
You're coming with us.
Let me go! Witch nippers!
Madam Exorcist! What happened?
Oh, you're badly hurt.
I can wait. Gather the people and put out that fire.
Yes, madam.
Tell me, do you know what was being kept in that warehouse?
Mostly nectar, I believe. Vast stores of the medicine, provided by High Priest Gideon, to be distributed to doctors across the land.
Medicine given by the church. Why would anybody destroy it?
Intermediate Ignisite.
Whew. Looks like we're in the clear.
Misfortune and anguish! I had that little turncoat right in front of me! Well, at least now I know where to find him.
That weird little Moloch was the one you were looking for?
The very same. The Malak Bienfu! A creature of unfathomable wickedness and beguiling cuteness who broke the heart of this wretched maiden! Once I finally catch him, who knows what I'll be capable of?
Not sure I get it.
Me neither.
Good. Pray that you never do.
Okay.
Let's go back and report our success. You better be ready.
Try to save the pistol guard coming out of the boss fight. Yeah.
We're finished here. Let's go.
All right.
There'll be rust on my blade.
Got him.
Another victory.
We're finished here. Let's go.
You'll be rust on my blade. You're wide open!
Yeah.
Your style is really...
Couple more battles and might as like level up some more.
Here I come!
Let's go!
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Boom, baby.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Looks like you want to die. No escape! No escape! Let's go! No escape!
Victory is
Leveled
ours.
up.
What's the deal with you and that exorcist Eleanor?
She had tears in her eyes when we first saw her at Northgand. Velvet poked fun at her, calling her the crybaby exorcist.
Why would an exorcist cry?
Sacrificing the individual for the good of the many is part of Artorias' philosophy. She seemed troubled by that. She's naive.
That she can still carry on shows just how strong she is. It looks like they don't hand out the rank of Praetor to just anyone.
Hmm?
Just stay sharp around her. That's all.
By the way, is that Bienfu character that Magilou was after really a Moloch?
He may look strange, but yes, he's still a Moloch.
That means Magilu is an exorcist. Why does she call herself a witch then?
If she got locked up in that prison, she must have been kicked out of the Abbey.
Or she could be a fraud.
Yeah. Even if she wasn't an exorcist, she could still perform some tricks with a Moloch like that.
I will protect you, Madame Eleanor. Face me now, demon.
Right? Was that laughter?
I'm sorry.
Why apologize? Bienfu is funny, right?
Right.
Then if you want to laugh, laugh!
If you think that's funny, you should give it a try for yourself. Say,
Hi, I'm Laffy-Set.
All right. Hi, I'm Laffy-Set.
Knock it off.
Huh?
what's the problem?
People are staring. Don't attract attention.
I'm sorry.
She's so uptight. Let's try it together later, Laffy-Set.
All right.
Well, we've learned one thing coming to the capital. The Abbey and Shepherd Artorias have expanded their power immensely.
They might as well be the Empire now. They have the undying support of the populace.
The Shepherd, savior of humanity.
I wonder what he meant by the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat.
That's what they call the gods they worship in church, right? The Empyreans? He promised a lot in that speech. But can he really command such a power?
I have no idea. Not even we Malachim know of them beyond the stories and legends. He called Innominat the 5th Empyrean. There should only be 4, one ruling each element.
Is he talking about a new Empyrean?
Have you heard anything Laffy-Set?
Sorry. I don't know anything about this.
It doesn't matter. We should be careful about taking his words at face value. The man is no saint. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his aims. But there's no way he could have a god at his beck and call.
Don't underestimate the Abbey.
Trust me, I'm not. That's why I'm using the Shadow Guild to help us hunt them down. And to make sure that I kill him.
Another 4 minutes. That should be enough time. Definitely enough time. Next town up, or next level up.
Trouble at the docks, was there? Well, so long as the job was done. Good luck. I look forward to hearing your report.
Okay.
A scholar missing on the road to Gallus Lake.
Strange request.
If they know where he vanished, why don't they just look for him there?
Exactly. And what's so illegal about a missing persons case that you gotta go to the underworld?
I can think of a few possibilities, but our job isn't to ask questions.
Three minutes. Actually, I'll head to the town front. I don't think I can, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to finish the mission before I gotta do some stuff. But I might stream some more later. I just want to kill the 2.5 minutes. I'll just battle some monsters for 2.5 minutes. I know I gotta go that way for this mission.
Looks like you want to die. But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero.
Whoa, almost 9,000 damage. Dang. Got him.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Here, birdie, birdie.
Go! How's that? See this? Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try.
Ooh!
This is the how's that?
Got him.
Victory is ours.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Scout ship setting sail.
Okay. Satisfied that, so I'm gonna go ahead and just save and then I'm gonna end stream. I might do one more stream in about an hour-ish, maybe. But I'm just gonna save here. Thanks again everybody for stopping by. Thanks again for the host, Rome and Silent. I'll catch you guys all later on the flip side. Peace out.